Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading for September 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Cancer, September 2020. Cancer. It matches, look at that. Okay, focus. September 2020. That's pretty cool though. Oh, look at that. Yay. 10 of Cups. Yay. Whoopsie. Page of Pentacles. This is Child of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. The Emperor. I just love that flower. Aries. 5 of Cups. Hey, 8 of Cups. All right. 3 of Cups. Okay. So it looks like you're kind of getting rid of, or you're letting go of some things. You're coming to terms with some things and letting go. Nice. Okay. This is Page of Pentacles. Are you kind of wondering if this is all there is? What's this Page of Pentacles? Because you've been, particularly in work, what's this Page of Pentacles? I'm working very hard lately. There it is. Working very hard. So you've been, this feels like is this school? This is kind of a solo project. A lot of work for, is it a new job or not very much money? Is this a side job? What's this 6 of Wands? You need to let people help you. What's this 6 of Wands here? Okay, you need to, all right, here's the thing. This feels like you're working too much. You're taking too much responsibility on yourself, and you need to let others help you. This is not about you being a martyr. This is about teamwork here. This is about letting someone in. This could be, if it's not about a job, it could be a potential relationship that you're kind of keeping at arm's length, and you need to see where this is going to go, or you're wasting your time. So work, friendship, relationship, whatever it is, you're doing too much on your own, and you're doing a lot of it by yourself when you could be tagging in people that care about you, people that could help, people that should be helping you. You should not be doing so much by yourself, and it's probably making you quite tired or exhausted and wondering, is this what it takes to be happy, or when's the happy gonna get here? Well, it's right in front of you. You got to let it in. This Emperor was going to jump here, meaning this could be about control, not, wanting everything to stay the same so you control everything. Oh, and the Emperor is right there too. What's this Emperor about? That could be Aries. This could be Taurus, Libra, or Aries. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. That could be Capricorn. So I think there's a fear here of if you don't do it, it won't get done. You won't have the level of comfort that you're used to, and that it'll derail some sort of sense of security or feeling secure here if you're not in control of everything, if you're not doing it yourself. It could be that that's why you're working so much too, is because you're afraid of falling short with money. And this right here is saying that you actually don't need as much as you think you do. You would actually be okay with sharing the load and doing less. This is 5 of Cups. In terms of if this is a relationship, this could be about wanting to hold on to that control, fear of losing that control. So that's why you keep everything at arm's length, because you're afraid that you're going to get let down, that if you do let someone in, they're not going to value you. It's going to be it's going to turn right away into a codependent thing, because you're not going to get your needs met, and you'll be let down, and then you'll be a martyr, and all of that. So you're kind of taking a lot on yourself so as not to be let down by someone else. whether it's coworkers or friendship, family, romantic interest. What's this 5 of Cups for Cancer. Six of Cups. Nice. Okay, so honestly, when you let others in, when you let someone who's been there, let them in, when you kind of open yourself up, and it's not divulging your life story and dumping your wounds on someone. I mean, there's a time and a place for that, and there's a profession for that, right? But if you are willing to share the load a little bit here and give up some of that control and to a degree isolation, it could have the potential to kind of reshape some things for you and to sort of shift your opinions and traumas and hurts and wounds. It could really kind of help heal and restore, because we've got thriving here through teamwork, through being of like-minded individuals, dating people that are kind, that are into the same thing you're into. And it could have the potential effect of reshaping past trauma and how you look at that now, how you deal with it now, past hurts. So you've got new in front of you that could help redeem and restore. Got to give up some of that control, though, because really what it is control equals security. And that's okay. But this is saying, you know what, challenge that, because you've got potential here with something in front of you that could really help you let go of some things, to help you reshape it, to re-imprint, if you let it. Just saying. Just saying. What's this Eight of Cups for Cancer? Queen of Wands. That could be Aries. Cool. Eight of Cups and Queen of Wands. Three Cups. So again, it has the potential to define how you go from here forward, how you do from here forward. What is it? It's pivotal. So I don't know if you're on a group project at work or if you're starting to date, but you've got something in front of you or something coming that is going to give you a chance to kind of heal from past trauma. And it's going to change the way you do things moving forward. It's going to kind of have you set down the load and not carry everything around with you, and only you get to carry it around, and only you get to have felt that way ever, and all that. To be, selfish with your wounds, right? So something, either a job, a teamwork opportunity, or even dating is coming to where you're going to meet someone that it's going to be quite redemptive and restorative for you. Maybe just the fact of getting out there and dating and being among friends again and starting to socialize and meeting people and all that, maybe that's going to kind of snap you out of the whole funk of the past or the isolation, and you're going to be able to set down that load, and it's pivotal because it helps you get back out there. It helps you want to take charge instead of kind of just keeping to yourself. This is you being like, okay, I'm ready to kind of set that down and go in a different direction now. All right, what's this Three of Cups here for Cancer? Ace of Swords. All right. So we've got, is this, perhaps you do meet someone to where it's like a meeting of the minds. There's a real fit there. You've got a lot in common with someone, and there's real potential here. There's real potential, and there's a bit of fear because it's like, oh my gosh, if I connect with someone, I have to give up some control, and that's going to make me feel less secure because you're still kind of holding on to that hurt. That's okay. We all do it. Still holding on to that hurt. But that has a potential to be changed because of this new in front of you. It depends on how you want to handle it. You could keep it at arm's length, okay. Or you could see where it goes. Either way, I think it's more important. Okay, someone's coming, right? New opportunities coming. But I think it's more about you being willing to set down what you've kind of been carrying for a while that's kept you feeling secure but separate from. This is coming along to call that into question, and there's potential here. So don't turn your back on it. If you want to take it slow, but don't turn your back on it because there's potential. And look at this. There's potential here. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be teamwork. Could be social, just getting back out there with friends and maybe meeting new people, coming out of a dry spell. But as it is now, you're carrying too much. The load you're carrying is too much, and that needs to be looked at and examined, because it's keeping you from not engaging. So September is all about you. I hate to say getting back out there, because depending on where you're at, that may or may not be a possibility. But it's about you being open to moving forward and setting something down that was traumatic, that you've been kind of holding on to and has kept you from meeting new people. You are going to meet somebody new. It depends on what you want to do with it. And I think this is, whether you do or don't, it does give you clarity and insight as to where you're at in terms of relationship, your readiness for relationship, your readiness for other, or do you just want to keep things a solo project for a little while longer? So more importantly than you meeting someone, this is asking you to examine where you're at as far as, are you ready to meet someone? Like, what's your story? Are you open and ready and inclusive, or are you still kind of wanting to be adjacent? Do you know what I mean? It's like a readiness check, more so than, hey, someone's coming to meet. Yay, okay, but how ready are you? Are you good? What do you need to look at? Well, this will call that into question anyway, so you could sit there and think about it, but once this gets underway, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I missed that one. I forgot I was still carrying around that wound from when I was 4 or 7 or 27, whatever. Just saying, it's like a readiness check. Okay. What else for? Let's see. Hello. I was gonna jump. The Fool. Hello. Is that not here? That's not here. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. So we got that new beginning. Also ask for a leap of faith. Just saying. Get outside of our comfort zone a little bit here. Comfort and control. I'm moving this down so you can see the cards. Let's look and see it in. Okay. It's coming. Knight of Cups. That could be Scorpio. So this is you questioning where you're at with romance, or this is potential for a romantic move. This could be you kind of have this sort of, working relationship. And when I say working, I don't mean from work. I mean like you've kind of got the little that you're involved with worked out, and that's good. But anything beyond that's going to call all of it into question, and it looks like there's potential for more here. That this is indeed about romance. So just consider too, throwing something else, another log onto the fire, but just consider too that this might be about you working a lot to kind of stave off having to go deeper with someone, or to get more involved emotionally with someone. You're taking on a lot. You're always doing a lot of things. You're working a lot so that you don't have to get any closer. And you've got someone that would like more with you, but you just don't know if you're ready to trust, if you're ready to give up that control. You might want to keep things on a superficial level because you're too afraid, because you're still harboring some past hurts, which is going to cause you to examine everything. And instead of being victimized by it, you're going to take the reins and control it and set it down and be open to a new beginning. Bam. Okay. Or not. You could give it more time. But I feel like this is you being kind of encouraged by someone else's, want and desire. And you're like, you know what? Okay. All right. I can bend a little here. That's for Cancer. Oh my goodness. New beginnings. Begin your new life. Well, holy cow, Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's a beautiful picture. And that Fool jumped out too. So and we got the Ace of Swords here, like, and this is victory. So this could be celebratory. This could be friendship. This is understanding, or having that meeting of the minds, a new beginning. Come on. Whew. Okay. Wow. That's nice. What else for Cancer? right, so we've got the Chariot on its side, and we've got the Empress again. Okay, you're calling the shots here. This could be that you're really committed to self-care, so much so that you might stagnate things, or you're kind of directionless when it comes to anything other than yourself, because that's where your focus is and where you feel safe and it feels good. But we can only go so far by ourselves, just saying. And at some point, we need other to show us who we are and to help with that and to heal and all that good stuff. So this very well could be a chance to thrive in a relationship. You just got to decide whether you want to move forward or not, whether you want to let it happen. And there's no rush. This is not saying, oh, come on, you know. No, you take it at the pace that is best for you. It's not going to work otherwise. So you do you here. Seriously. I love this. You got the Empress twice. I love it. It's potential. It's just not waiting on you, but I mean, you know, you'll decide in due time or you won't. But either way, you'll have a better understanding of where you're at. That to me is everything, because then, if not this, something better. So, but I kind of vote for this because I like the potential here. Just saying. All right, shutting up. Okay, shutting up for reals. All right. Oh, so Cancer, I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you in the next reading. And I thank you again for stopping by. And I'm excited about this. Much love to you. And you have yourself a good September. Okay. All right. Take care.